So we got all the way up to Chapter 6. I have made some modifications to Fallout 4, so thought we should have a bit cleaner on the visuals for that when we get to it Wednesday. I've also got a couple of things I've been working on in the background. Hoping that I might get those ready by the end of next week. Hopefully. Maybe. Anywho. Now to do our Fire Emblem-esque, like, Dark Deity. It's like the closest thing I can think of that it is to. Not going to really spend a whole lot of time on these. More than likely. Oh, I guess we can't bond with those. Dear gods, is that safe? It would be if you hadn't wandered into my personal space. Should I leave? No, stand very still. Very, very still. There, now you won't be burned to a crisp. Is there something important, or did you interrupt my training just to say hello? There isn't a good answer here, is there? Not if the answer isn't something important, no. Well, me asking you about your past is pretty important, right? Would you care to leave willingly, or shall I resort to force? Wait, that came out wrong. I just mean, last I heard, you were living in the canopy with your family at your back. Oh, you pay attention to kingdom politics. How original. I'm just trying to ask you a question. Stop trying then. Problem solved. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't want to pry. I figured you wouldn't mind talking about it. How about you go figure something that isn't in my training space? Alright. That went well. Let's see, we don't have anything else there. And it's just Brooke. Brooke, it's good to see another Carmonthanian face here.
If you insist.
You should guard your assumptions, Captain. You know next to nothing about me. I know you're a skilled fighter, that you come from a land governed by the way of oaths. I find both of these facts reassuring. You'd find them less reassuring if you knew how many oaths I had to break to get here. Perhaps I would. But our way also teaches us that no one is beyond redemption. One who fails in their oaths may also seek the path of atonement. With all due respect, Captain, I don't require superstition to make sense of my life. There is a difference between superstition and faith. Take your pick. I'm afraid you'll find them both wasted on me. Then be assured of my prayers for you. And you be assured of my blades. I might have once. No, I'm not so sure that's wise. We must all choose who we trust in this life, mustn't we, Captain? Indeed we must. Okay. We get nothing there. Just Sia, who's been kind of our assassin up to this point. Your technique was off in our last fight. I thought I did pretty well. Thank you very much. Pretty well is not perfect. You have too much potential as a fighter to perform only pretty well. I think you mean that as a compliment, but it sounds like one, but it really doesn't feel like one. I don't intend to flatter you. You're raw and you have a lot to learn. It only annoys me that you can make easily correctable mistakes. Help me help you fix them. Whoa there. I think I'm going to blush. Cool it with the honeyed words. See, stop for just 1 second with the deflection. There is a great deal that I can teach you. If you want to stay alive during these dangerous times, you'd be a fool to turn me down. Wouldn't it be the first time? I'm not going to beg you to take my help. Tell me now if you want to learn. Fine, I want to learn. I promise to be a good little princess and act studious for you. You've read me wrong. If you think I want you to act studious, I've slain hundreds. See ya. I barely know how to read. I'm a potent weapon, but I know my strengths as well as my weaknesses. Hundreds? I worked as an assassin for the entirety of my youth, and then some. If you agree to let me train you, you are understanding that I know how to kill, and will not seek to teach otherwise. That's heavy. Hold on. I saw you reading some huge manuscript not 2 days ago. Alright, fine. My master taught me in many capacities, including more studious things. Don't get started with me. I'm trying to help you understand that I want to teach is not pleasant. It isn't happy-go-lucky barmaid business. I know, I hear you. I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I don't think you look dumb in the slightest. I think you're much smarter than you give yourself credit for. Let's get started then. And I'm going to skip these just because it's going to get really, really long.
I'm intrigued.
Wasn't there...
Yep.
I thought there was like a key that you had to press middle to see it.
Are you?
Okay, and then they talked about pets and...
Yep. Well. How? Huh?
So we have two of nearly everything, for the most part. Except for whatever Irving was, which was like a swordsman or something. I went with Dragoon. I'm not sure if I should have gone for whatever, I want to say Knight. Oh yeah, that's right. I can buy one stat booster. Okay, let's see. Health, strength, magic, defense. I guess mastery would be the best. Luck probably also wouldn't be too bad, but I'm not too worried about luck for the most part. Before we do anything, should probably take a look at our stats overall. So he's not going to be getting into magic, but that's fine. Okay, so pierce and chain, crushing, plate. Okay, so who are we going to be relying on the most, probably? Fortunately, Lincoln, he's got 14, 13, 7, 13. She's only got a mastery of 6. But she has a strength of 13, and he's 15. But she does have slightly more dexterity. And luck. So maybe it evens out. Sia's at 11. We could probably use some more defense for her. The biggest thing that she gets is evasion. Which is like 124. We could probably use some more dodge. And she's a duelist instead of assassin, so... Then we went with rogue on her. Oh, I guess she hasn't leveled up yet. Can look at it, the divergence. Ah, guess not. So we'll probably end up getting a couple of promotions on this next one, if I can. Alright, so he gets extra damage for crits, 20 chance to attack, adding another 20% to damage. Can't get less than 4 stats when leveling. So that's good. 50% from healing items. Okay, so we should probably get her some, at least like 3 of the healing items, I suppose. Caretaker healed for 40% of any heals given. And she's got quite a few. Partly because of the promotion. Allies within 2 tiles gain 8% power. Heal for 20% of damage dealt. Ignores 20% of enemy defense or fortitude. 15% hit chance when in melee range. Defense increased by 10% of magic. Attacks grant 15% power for 1 turn. Has a small independent crit chance. 50% chance to deal 1.3 damage. And 15% chance to hit again. Increased by 20% dexterity. Thrill. Power, crit, dodge, and accuracy increased by 15% when not adjacent to allies. And crit modifier increase against full health enemies. Magic increase by 20% of strength. Healing power 25%. Heals spread over 3 turns, which is nice. Defense is increased by percentage of missing health. So he does get more defense the more health he's missing, which is good and not preferable to have missing health, but if we have to. And then we get allies within 2 tiles gain plus 5 XP when this unit defeats an enemy. Gain 2.5 crit for each tile moved. And then crit is increased by 20% of dodge. And we are using spears now. So I kind of feel like we could go for like more crits with Irving if we really wanted to draw that out. But hold on. What did Fortitude do again? Determines resistance to magical attacks. He's got 3. He's got 11. 5. Okay, we know what we must do. We must get a Fortitude thing for Irving. I think that would be the best thing that we can do. We're going to sell that. Anything that only gives us like 10. Oh hey, that's pretty good. How much health does everyone have? Yeah, I guess 20 would be fine. Oh, right. We gotta use the items here. And where is it? Here we are. You do have a luck of 10. Yeah, I guess it'll be fine. And then we got plenty of upgrades to use. I like how it says, no, you can't throw it. In case you're used to seeing javelins for, like, Fire Emblem. Because you got a range of 1 to 2 with javelins in those. Well, I mean, if we're talking about crits, maybe we should go with this. But then again, spear. Alright, so what have we been using for you? I think we've been using a short sword. That'll give us damage and accuracy. And we had been using arcane missiles quite a bit. We've also been using arcane blast. So we'll upgrade these two for him. Sophia. We've been using quite a bit of the short bow. Which we'll probably be using quite a bit against mages and the like. Okay, so we got flange for Bianca. Really don't know what else to upgrade for now. It has to be someone that has 2. You know what? Yeah, we can make Sophia our mage killer for sure, I suppose. They give us 4, 5, and 6. Sure. These mages seem like they're a bit more dangerous for some of the cast. I find myself bearing ill news to you more often than I would like, my friends. It's good to see you regardless. How bad is it? Well, the king no longer wants you dead. You can thank me for that later. We were protecting his own subjects. Why would he want us dead? Your orders were to return to Sojourn immediately. If the king were any more lenient with order breaking, he'd have a squabbling flock instead of an army. Lincoln can thank you later. I'll thank you now. I'm sure it isn't pleasant standing up to Varric. Much appreciated. All sounds like good news so far to me. What's the catch? I relayed your request to remain together as a group. He wants to test you first.
Come on.
We just cleared out the biggest bandit stronghold in the last century, twice, and he wants us to prove ourselves? I must agree with Sloan. Or Sloane. This seems rather ridiculous. Look, standing around lamenting life's unfairness won't save your battle group. Varric's word is law. What's this test, then? We'll travel east to the old mustering grounds near Sunborough. Some deserters are holed up in the Colosseum there. They've amassed a considerable force, and have been a constant thorn in the king's side. We're to take up arms against our own people. It's certainly not the most glorious work, but I suspect that's why Varric deems it a fitting test for deviant soldiers. I never thought we'd be fighting against other Delanes. They've taken to waylaying travelers along the road. They're nothing short of bandits now. They disgrace the Delayan armor they wear. Troubling as it is, it sounds like we've narrowly avoided anything worse thanks to you. You have my thanks yet again, Commander. Of course, old friend, anytime. As a little girl, I used to wonder what it would be like to fight in the arena. Guess I finally have my chance. As far as I understand, you are actually quite a number of rules governing honorable gladiator combat. I doubt we'll see such rules observed here. I've yet to encounter brigands with a taste of honor. Hell, travelers, we've been spotted. Look alive. You've nothing to fear. Come to join our cause. Your cause. Do tell. Under the what banner do you assail traitors on the road? The banner of peace, and those were no mere traitors. Those caravans brought machines of war against the good people of Aramor. And what of our people? Should they fall victim to Aramor's machines of war? They wouldn't if they'd join us in laying down our arms. Seems you'll not have a chance just yet.
For a beatdown.
As you'll have it, to arms, people, the king's men have returned. Drive them back. As far as I can tell, there's not like a like. I mean, we have all 11. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yeah. Okay, so we got a full battle group. I'm just taking a look to see if there's like a way to recruit someone, like through speech or something like that. And I'm not entirely sure. So I think I should probably go to the right side first, clear out some of these people, and then like leave her last piece. Everyone else doesn't have a name, at least, so we're probably fine for everything. For everyone else, is if she's recruitable, I'll recruit her, even if I don't necessarily throw her out into the fight. Okay, so speaking of, put Sia there, Bianca can go there. Brooke, actually, Brooke, you go there. Okay. Defeat them all.
Awaiting orders.
And I think that will be fine. They did a fair amount. Yeah, we can use the recurve. I guess spear would be best for most of these.
At your disposal. One step at a time.
It's a pretty good level up.
Together. You have my thanks.
I guess.
Let's see. Gotta worry about the archers. Like that. Let's see. He's got a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I guess that would be 57, 45, 39, 27. That would be 27.
Are you sure?
And that would be 31. So it's unlikely that Alden will take damage.
Quickly and quietly.
I guess.
Quickly and quietly. If you
11,
insist.
7. Then we gotta worry about 2 archers with 4 bows.
If you insist.
I guess we could go for this. Okay, so I want to stick with recurve for a while here. Maybe I should hold off on that just for now.
What will it be? This one's on the house.
Alright, so we might not have to worry about too much, hopefully. Okay, free damage. That's not good.
Bottoms up!
Okay, so let's see, what do we got? We got Thief, Stalker, Thinking we should go with Stalker. Well, at least we got full health.
Oh, all right. Die!
But will it? Dang. It's not exactly what I was hoping to get.
One more for the good guys!
Not bad, not bad.
Together.
Lead the way. How did you do that? I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
Fortitude and Dexterity.
Lead the way.
Awaiting orders.
Well, we don't do too much damage with that, do we? Bit more.
At your disposal.
How can I help? Stay with me!
Quickly and quietly.
I think this is probably going to be the best move here. Bays plus 1 range, and allies within 2 tiles have increased accuracy. I suppose Conjure would probably be better. Then again, the increase in defense. I think I'm ready to go with Battle Mage on this one. Okay, so that would be Bolt for him. I guess also Bolt. Okay, so they're only gonna hit once. If I can block him a bit, maybe. That's not going to do too much. But we can start chipping away, maybe. What about him? This might be a bit risky, but we'll go and...
Fresh as a daisy.
Okay, everyone's good.
Oh, all right. Die!
How did you do that?
I'll take point.
How will this turn out? Not particularly good. Although the Vogue looks like it's our best bet for that, if we have to.
Can do.
Before we do that, get rid of some of these other
It's all in the
units.
execution.
It's rude to stare!
Fine by me.
Together.
Right, okay, should be fine here.
You're making me look bad. Are you sure?
Nearly a free level up.
Are you sure?
Let's see.
Die!
Just getting a lot of crits.
Sharp skills, full pockets.
This should be fun.
Leave some for me.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Getting pretty close for a promotion for him. And just got a little bit more to go.
Awaiting orders.
Rally to me.
Wow, he just ran right up to her. I feel like we should either go for Priest or Acolyte with her. Let's see. So, she already has Caretaker, which gives her 40% health back. Healing range is +1. And then dodge is increased by 15. Seems good to me. Yeah, Acolyte is consumption, healed for 20% of damage done. Healing increases the crit of your next attack by 6%, stacking up to 4 times. Which also sounds good. But let's go for the healing. Let's see, she's 11, 10.
Stay sharp.
Okay, now we can start making our way over towards the left. Let's see. Probably go over here.
Quickly and quietly.
Can do.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Maybe I need a new outfit.
That was not the best level up.
Are you sure? I guess.
Thought you'd never ask.
Oops.
Have fun. Lead the way.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
we'll
take
be fine.
point. Awaiting orders. I won't let you fall. I'm on it.
That's right, she's not very the best one for the battle mages anyway.
Oh, all right.
This should be fun.
Stay back, creep!
Not quite enough, but we're
Are you
getting
sure?
there. Oops.
Have fun! Stay with me!
Right away.
Come then, test your resolve.
Almost hit. One hit.
Stay back, creep!
Archer, Drifter, Strider, Witch Hunter. Alright, well, let's take a look. Specialists. Plus 8% crit per adjacent ally, and 1.25 hit bonus from Dexterity. Her Dexterity is already pretty good on Ampage, Witch Hunter. Silencing Shot. Power is increased by 50% against magic users and hybrids. Haste grants 40% defense while active. Out of curiosity, what does Strider do? The second attack is in a double attack does increased damage. Reduce the effect of weapon weight. And then Drifter. Crit modifier increase by a flat 50%. And 30% crit if only one adjacent unit. So I think Witch Hunter is probably best for her. I mean, she is already getting quite a few crits and stuff. Let's see, Mastery is 50%, Dexterity is 70%, and then Mastery is reduced down to 30%, but Dexterity goes up 65%. Increased Fortitude, increased Defense. Range is still 2, 7. Yeah, Witch Hunter it is. No. Not far. Not far. No.
Together. My sword grows lighter with every swing.
I think that's probably our best bet.
Have fun!
Would hate to be you right now.
So close to promotion, yet so far. Okay, he won't reach, he won't reach. They will. Maybe I ought to do it this way.
Bottoms up!
Little warning next time?
Lead the way.
Ever need a level up from it? Yeah.
Damn, I'm good.
That is actually a really good level up.
I guess. Bottoms up! Fine by me.
Interesting.
Are you sure?
Such is your fate.
Let's do it. Wish I could do that. All right.
Nice.
Can do. One more for the good guys. My turn.
Ow.
My hero.
Okay, this one we're gonna go with Archer.
If you insist.
Time to turn the tide!
Leave some for me.
Scared me for a second.
By your grace, Fame.
Looking good.
Alright, let's get him over there.
Lead the way. Have fun. I like
there. Back in action.
I don't know if we have to kill her or not. So I'm just gonna spend like one more turn just in case.
You're good to have around.
I'm on it. Fresh as a daisy.
Oh, all right. I like you better over there.
Have fun!
Alright, that should be good.
I will not yield!
And it gets a crit. She's nearly dead.
Stay with me! My hard work is paying off.
At your disposal.
I'll give him the win.
Such is your fate.
I don't think there's anyone that can talk to her.
What can I say? I'm pretty great.
Alright. So that's one chapter cleared. Alright, before I continue onward, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick bio break. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. take a look. It looks like the intermission music just like resets entirely and stays in the same shuffle for some odd reason. I might try and play around with that at some point. Alright, so took 13 turns, got a bit of gold, and even more, we got some weapon tokens. Sia took the most damage. Nope. Elias did. But she certainly dealt the most damage. A whopping 580 compared to anyone else. Interesting. 6 kills. Followed only by Garrick, who also got 6 kills. But he dealt a lot less. You're fools to oppose us. Whoops.
Are you sure?
From where I'm standing, I'd say you've got that mixed around. Indeed, I must say I'm impressed with your work. Such an I can't say that word. Eclectic group. Perhaps you truly are as special as your dear Sterling would have me believe. Your Highness, you honor us with your presence. Ah, a show of respect. A bit overdue, I think, but it hardly compares to the treachery of this one. Oathbreaker, your will bring only death and destruction. If you won't see reason, you'll see that for yourself. Ah, such poetry. Though I think I've heard quite enough from you. Perhaps you'll find it a more captive audience in the dungeons at Durvan. Now be silent, Kerr. Your betters are speaking.
Think so.
This isn't over. If only that were true, I rather enjoyed ordering that little skirmish. At any rate, you've all passed your trial, and won for yourselves a clean slate. Now stain it with the blood of Aramore. What exactly did they do again? Ha! Tell me, little one, do you derive your strength from your insolence?
Alden?
Forgive my brother, your highness. He is young and still has much to learn about of our histories. So it seems. Incidentally, the road to Red Hill should provide ample opportunity for lessons. Red Hill. Is the settlement in danger? A large Aramorian force has been spotted marching there but 2 nights ago. You'd best make haste and prepare the defense. I've dispatched reinforcements to aid you, though they won't be as quick to arrive. As you command, we'll set off at once. Good. Oh, and Irving, do be careful. Red Hill is a bit far from the capital. Should you fail, I'm afraid your brother would be of little help.
Yes.
Yes, your highness. And then we'll just swap back and forth between those two. Okay, so we got bonds, we got upgrades. First off, did we pick up anything new? Doesn't really look like it. Can't afford anything for stat boosters. Oh, yeah, we can also buy weapon tokens. Interesting. Those aren't nearly as expensive, except for Tier 4. Tier 4 is more. We've been using a lot more spear. Our priest really shouldn't be doing too much battling, I don't think. So we'll hold off on her upgrades. I might actually spend some points, some of our gold buying upgrades. Although I'd rather spend them on stat boosters. Okay, so we ended up using quite a bit of bolt. It currently has no weight. Interesting. Let's see. Shiv. And then we used pickaxe quite a bit. So you know what? We are going to buy a couple of tokens. I think it's already near 1. I'll have to take a look and see what her stat is for strength. Because if I make it too heavy, then we'll start taking a bit of loss on the weight part. I'm going to hang on to the 2, I think. Alright, how many bonds have we got? A few. This one's with Sia. So we'll go ahead and skip these. And I'll go to advance. Varric tasks the party of clearing out a deserted stronghold. They do so, capturing the fiery leader, Alexa. After their success, Varric allows them to keep their group together. He orders them now to Red Hill, a large settlement to the south that produces many of his sojourn's crops. An Aramorean force has been seen traveling towards the settlement. The party heads now to see their first battle in the war against Aramor. God, this place is massive.
Definitely.
You bet it is. There's probably more fertile farmland here than in all of Aramor. No wonder it's being attacked. Do you think they'll raise the farms? What about those stone arches? I think I see a bunch of people down there. Ever the observer, Alden. Those would be the king's famed aqueducts. Indeed, a rather strange target for the Aramorians, though. They're far from functional at this stage. You're right. Why are they swimming in like that? Are you suggesting they go after the farms and citizens?
Guess I'll state the obvious.
I think she's suggesting we get down there before that happens. Right. We're closing in. What now?
Give the word.
Without our reinforcements, stealth would provide the best approach. If we move quietly, we might be able to flank them. And... Ah! What was that? The battle cry of an overconfident fool. Well, he's no friend of Aramor, that's for sure. He's no friend of anyone's if we don't help him. Might I suggest a frontal assault? You might. Okay, well, first off, I'd like to have seen what he had for stats.